All right, attack chain. Yes! Kyohime! Battle finish. Kyohime is the best. She really is. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it considered weeby if I review Fate Apocrypha while wearing half my Rin Tosaka cosplay with my, you know, Fate Zero wall scroll in the back and with my, you know, Rin Tosaka figure and playing Fate Grand Order? Nah, weebs don't even play Fate. What's up everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 1 of Fate Apocrypha. And oh boy, this is gonna be good. Like, I went into Fate Apocrypha pretty much blind. I didn't really read the description, I kind of glossed over it. I remember the trailer coming out in December of last year, and I was just like, okay, new Fate, let's freaking go. And I believe this version of Fate with the Great Holy Grail War is being taken place after the previous Holy Grail War that occurred in Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Now, this anime is being done by a different studio, A1 Pictures, who I am not a very good fan of, but hey, they do have some hits here and there, so maybe this could be their hit. I don't really know. I believe this is based off of a light novel, and I have not read the light novel. All I know, my experience with Fate is just, you know, the main series with Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works, and now Fate Grand Order, which I'm having a blast with, honestly. I've been playing it for almost a week now. It's gotten me to be like really familiar with all the other servants out there because there are a lot of servants. So it's a lot of fun, and I actually even saw some of the servants that were in Fate Grand Order in the anime in the first episode. Oh yeah, and I also watched the OVA for Fate Grand Order. But anyway, enough about my history with Fate. This episode is very interesting as we find out that this Holy Grail War, or as they're calling it, the Great Holy Grail War, is going to be very different from the previous ones, as this time it is a legitimate war with two sides fighting against each other. It's not just a battle royale with several different families representing, you know, their crest and stuff, representing their bloodline or whatever, maybe having a freelancer come in here and there. No, this time we actually have two teams, the red and the black one. Why is it black instead of blue? Because their hue is blue. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, Netflix has licensed Fate Apocrypha, so yes, we're gonna have to be relying on fan subs. But personally, I'm actually okay with this, as because we're relying on fan subs, this means that it'll come out a day or so later than when it actually airs, which will really help me because there's a lot of anime airing on Saturdays, and if this came out on Saturday right on time, then I wouldn't have time to review it. So because we have to rely on fan subs, even if Fate Apocrypha comes out on late Saturday night, I'm not going to review it late Saturday night. I will wait till Sunday. So we have 7 mages on each team representing, you know, their team, and they have each summoned their servant. And this is very interesting because at the very beginning of the episode, we see this battle between 2 sabers and Jeanne d'Arc fighting this monster thing. And these 2 sabers, I was really surprised. I'm just like, wait, how can there be 2 sabers at a time? That's not possible. But now it is, because there are 2 different teams using every single servant class there is. Except for the Shielder class, I doubt that's gonna be there. I think that's only exclusive to Fate Grand Order, but anyway. We actually saw a familiar face. We got to see Waver once again, so I was really happy to see him. However, if you have not seen Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works or any other version of Fate, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine going into Fate Apocrypha without any knowledge of Fate, because they do explain to you how this is gonna work. Heck, even fans of Fate like myself were reintroduced to how this war is going to play out, as this is a different type of war than all the previous ones. I'm really looking forward to the characters and all the other new servants. We have a new villain named Darnik, I believe, and he's been around for hundreds of years, not aging actually. He was researching on eternal youth. However, he mentioned that he died as a mage, so I'm assuming he now has a new name. Darnik wasn't always his name, I'm assuming. And I'm pretty sure he actually participated in a previous Holy Grail War way back, most likely the second Holy Grail War, maybe the third, not too sure. I'm really excited to see where this is heading. It's already confirmed 2 core, so it'll be returning in the winter 2018 season. And again, I'm just really looking forward to this. We also have Egoist on the opening, so bless. Are you excited or sketchy for this new Fate series? Will you be sticking with it all the way through, giving it the 3-episode test? Is this your first time getting into a Fate series in general? Let me know your overall thoughts and plans for this series, as this is being licensed by Netflix. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.